just won a tiny build battle. But my friend Ethan is a sore loser, and he banned me.
Bro, that EY bot got destroyed. Well, actually, he totally won that one, but shh, don't tell him, or else he'll want this $1,000 back.
Ethan, you can't ban me. I have hundreds of Minecraft accounts, and I'm getting revenge. So now, anything tiny I build becomes real. All with the power of the tiny axe. And drink a little bit of dwarf juice and whoop. Now, while I love being tiny because of all of the unlimited power I get, I don't think Ethan's going to love it so much when we use it to turn everything he loves mini-sized. And if you haven't already figured it out, I'm going to be creating a shrink ray. We'll be able to shrink his favorite pets and maybe even his house. How dope would that be? Yeah, I reckon that's about long enough for the barrel of our shrink ray, but of course, we cannot forget the rings of power. All the really cool guns have these rings near the front of them. Don't forget a trigger, and then we'll bring this so it comes right up. We'll build like a little scope as well. I reckon this bad boy is ready to shrink Ethan to the ground. Hit the big red button and yo! Turns everything to EYstream's height. Bruh, I ain't even that short in real life. How does the game know my height? Doesn't matter. Ethan's about to be the short one. Tiny axe, take me to Ethan. Oh, quick, disappear. I almost got caught.
What are you two bozos just standing around for? Go do something. Do anything, guys. You're so lazy.
Slaves? Why is he calling them slaves unless...
I got all this money from Mr. EYstreem. I'm paying you it, and you're not doing anything.
Did he use the money he won from our build battle to buy himself slaves? I don't even feel bad for shrinking his stuff, but which thing first? His favorite pet, fire sheep. He absolutely loves this sheep, and now he's gonna have to love something a little bit smaller.
You're acting like you're AFK. Bro, these bows are... Guys, where'd fire sheep go?
You look so cute, fire sheep. Ah. Bro, Ethan's gonna be furious when he turns around. I'm pretty sure he's like half dating this sheep.
Did you guys see anything? Where did fire sheep go?
But he's gonna struggle kissing the sheep now that the sheep is absolutely miniature.
Guys, please help me find my sheep. How'd he get out though? He can't have like jumped this, right? He can't.
Unless he doesn't mind fire sheep giving him toe kisses. I don't know if Ethan is into that.
Why are you so tiny, fire sheep? What? That's adorable. Wait, no.
And look at him. He's like, my sheep, my sheep. He's probably freaking out right now.
No, this is not adorable. This is bad. This is very bad. I'm gonna lose fire sheep. He's gonna crawl under the little fence. No. We gotta find out.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be able to find much in that chest if we shrink it down.
Guys, there's no lead in my chest. Do something, anything, fire sheep. What is happening to my stuff?
There goes that chest, guys. Oh, it's so cute. All right, let's take out the next one. Wha-bam!
My chest, they're shrinking. No, fire sheep's gonna get out. Or box him in. He can't escape. Guys, please help. Do something, you lazy, dumb slave.
Bro, is he asking his slaves to help him out? Yeah, not on my watch. Do
anything. What? It was you! You two did this! I just saw you shrink in front of my eyes! You have the power to do it! Stupid, dumb, idiot slave!
He spent $1,000 on these two slaves and now what? What is he trying to do out here?
Dumb idiots! Do something with your life! Anything!
Well, let's take out his bed here. You want to go to sleep, Ethan?
No, fire sheep was shrinking and now... What happened to my bed?
Oh, you want to smell some things? Nah, let's take out these furnaces as well.
It's 1 pixel, bro. No. Whoa, my furnaces. No, I love cooking.
And oh, you wanted to craft something, Ethan? Let's make that tiny. Bop. Oh, this power tool is way too powerful.
Look how tiny my crafting table is. You two did this because you weren't happy about being slaves. Idiot slaves, get hit with a shear. I will squash you, bro. Squash.
This is tiny person cruelty. I'm not gonna let Ethan get away with this. We're gonna show him that
just because things are tiny
doesn't make them weak. When I introduce him to my friend, the fire ant. But what I didn't know is that I was about to be exposed. And you won't believe what Ethan did. Now, you may be asking, EY, why are you building an ant? I know, it seems weird, but trust me, these things are absolutely insane. People who have been stung by these things, they say it's almost like being burned alive, which is why they got the name Fire Ant. And once we summon an entire army of them on Ethan, he's never gonna want to mess with tiny things again. Now, they have these massive bums, which is where they keep all of their venom. Oh, the bigger the booty, the bigger the venom. I honestly wish that that my butt had venom in it, that would be super, super cool. Can't forget to give him a brain. And now, the pincers. Now, these things have pincers on the outside. They also have these tiny little pincers out the front. And of course, they need eyes. I reckon this fire ant is ready for battle. Let's send him out. Hit the big red button. Oh, yeah. Ethan ain't gonna like this.
Get back here, peasant!
Bro, this man is still chasing after his slaves?
Stop running from your responsibility.
Well, since he's running around, I guess he won't mind running away from my little friend. Say hello to Fire Ant, Ethan!
Do what I paid you to do. Ow, what was that? Ow, 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 he's retaliating.
Oh, that bite's gonna hurt. Hey, yo, it's literally got him on fire.
Wait, what? What is that thing? I've never seen that in Minecraft before. Is that a spider? Wait, no, run.
This thing is fast. Look at him move. Oh, yeah. Come on, what are you gonna do, Ethan? What are you gonna do? You're gonna try and kill him?
Okay, wait, what have I got? Oh, I got trapdoors. It's perfect.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to punch him. He's so small. Oh, hey.
Okay, watch this. We're about to trap this boy. All right, trap him there, bang, and trap him in. Yeah.
Is he trapping my little friend? Oh.
Ow. Okay, I stuffed it. Come on.
Oh, nice job, Ethan. You trapped him so well. What? No, he's actually doing it.
All right, we can trap this guy. He ain't got nothing. And box him in. Ha, ha, ha.
Oh, Ethan, you think you're so good. Well, let's give this man a little backup. After all, these are pack creatures. So let's just spawn a ton in here.
Stupid little bug bozos. I'm like 20 foot tall compared to those guys.
Holy guys, there are so many ants. I'm literally getting pushed around by them. Look at my screen shake. All right, I think it's time to unleash the Fire Nation on Ethan.
Haha, look at these bozos. Ah, they got out. They can open trapdoors.
Bro, that looks so terrifying.
No, ow, they do so much damage.
They just bolted after him. I would not want to be Ethan. Ooh, owie, that's gotta hurt.
Why are there so many? They multiplied. They bred. They did breeding. No, that's not PG.
And let's bring in some backup, baby. From all corners of the earth, they are coming to get him.
Leave me alone. No, I'm gonna die. They're so quick.
Oh, ow, ooh.
What? How are they fire ants, bro? They're trying to copy Fire Sheep.
Now that he's dead and Tiny has taken over the ground, I think it's time we take over the sky. Imagine tiny things raining from the sky. You know what's smaller and more powerful than a phantom? A drone. We can put anything you could possibly imagine on this thing in order to prank Ethan. We'll give this thing tiny little bombs, tiny flamethrowers, and tiny guns. Now, this thing needs to have sensors and eyes, and obviously, you can't forget about the propellers. Bruh, check it out. I'm taking this for a joyride. Oh, I like this. Ethan, prepare to die. Down, we're right behind him. Quick, turn invisible.
Bro, my day is going so badly.
That was way too close.
My literal paid workers left me, and then flipping fire ants tried to murder me.
Why am I even stressing, though? Ethan should be the one stressing once we unleash the tiny terror of the skies.
Okay, it's fine. Just breathe. Surely our queen alpha male can make us feel better. Surely.
Bro, it's just following him. It just followed him? Are you serious? This is a... They're just sitting there.
Surely her wisdom will inspire me. She will give me good things. Now I have to remember my flipping password.
Why are you not doing anything else? Wait. Secret room detect? Is that what Ethan's doing under there? Oh, we gotta see what's going on there, guys. As long as we chuck a camera on here, we're about to expose Ethan's secrets on the internet and a little, like, recording icon. I think that makes sense. It's got a camera on the bottom. Stalker 101. Ooh, I can't wait to see what his secrets are.
Oh, alpha male, please take my offerings and give me your wisdom. You queen, you beautiful being.
I drone, bring back Ethan's secret. Wait, am I the drone? That is so dope. I'm recording all of this, baby.
Okay, I feel better. I'm gonna go kill those fire ants and get back everything that I lost.
Lowering down.
Gotta close off the happy place. Can't have anyone seeing my little happy room.
Oh, wait, he's closing up the door.
All right, and that one. That should work.
Okay, quick, we gotta fly through. Go, 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 go.
Wait, no, that. Wait, no. Yes? Yes! Perfect. Okay, nice.
Do we make it in? Yes! Wait, is that Afmao? What the? He's got Afmao everywhere here. For those of you who don't know, Afmao is like a famous Minecraft YouTuber. Are those hearts? No. What? Is he making sacrifices to her? Ethan has a crush on Afmao? The only way we can prove for sure is with an amethyst sword. Let me explain. Amethysts and emeralds are the only two minerals that don't have swords. So if there was an amethyst sword, it would be pretty illegal and cursed. But Ethan loves this kind of stuff, all right? He would never give away an illegal item. Unless, of course, he's actually in love with AFMAO, which is what we're about to prove here and now, all right? Bro, that looks so dope. Let's activate the button. That is so cool. So let's see whether he actually decides to sacrifice it to AFMAO. Bro, it looks so tiny in my hand. It's adorable.
All I have to do is win a battle against EY again. I just have to cheat and get another $1,000 back and then whoa. Tiny amethyst sword?
Maybe he actually wants AFMAO to be his girlfriend. I don't know. He's thinking about it.
This is so cool. Wait, what does it do?
He's looking at the item. What the?
Holy cook!
It can do that?
It launches amethyst crystals. This is so sick. What?
That sword is overpowered. Why is this not in the game?
This is amazing. I can destroy everything with amethyst power. Holy moly, bro.
But he's not going to give it to AFMAO. Is he not actually a simp?
Bro, I could show this to EY and then he could make a video on it in one of his TikTok hack videos.
Wait, not a simp exposed? There's no way.
This is such a good idea, and then maybe he'll give me $1,000 for that. Oh, I gotta show the man.
Hold up, guys. He's not moving. Guys, why isn't he moving? Guys, I can hear footsteps. He's coming up the stairs. No, has he figured it out? It's me. Oh, no. Hayden, what are you doing
like
here?
amethyst sword thing. It like launches
Don't look up. Don't worry.
That's what it does. That's the server we're just in. But why are you in? You got banned from that server.
No, you were the one who banned me, okay? This is not my fault. You banned me because you cheated.
I get it. You're the one making everything tiny. You did this to me. You trolled me.
Hey, you did it first. You got me banned from my own server, bro.
Bro, this is sick.
Wait, no.
You made my world tiny.
Put it
I'll
back.
make your tiny.